Hello, Internet.
Hang on.
Hey,
Internet. Hello.
Interwebs? There's interwebs here. Who invited them?
Hello, friends.
Hello. Where do I go? Hero Lab.
Holding you to assume we're friends.
Sit in the call for 30 minutes. Do not open Hero Lab.
No,
My
not
Hero
me.
Lab has been open for checks notes. 30 seconds. Understood.
Notes, checks notes.
Logs in.
Speaking of notes, I have many leather-bound books that I write in.
Many?
In mahogany.
Sorry.
Yes.
So, what'd you guys do 2 weeks ago?
Introduced our characters.
Yeah.
We were going to perform a murder.
Good job.
We met.
Glad you were all paying attention.
We met Zalara.
Laura?
Esmeralda?
Yep.
Esmeralda? She was a fortune teller.
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda. Yep. She was a fortune teller. She's in trouble and called for us.
She is.
We showed up, and she wants us to.
Murder, death, kill.
I mean, yeah, basically.
And we know that Gadrin is at West Pier 17.
Yep.
Or last seen at West Pier 17. I think we checked it out. It looked like not really being used or anything. And then we went to the Mermaid's Last Scale and asked for the Shadow. Cool guy over here. The Shadow.
Mm-hmm.
I love it that on my screen you're just pointing at me.
I on my screen I'm pointing at you too. The guy that's over there.
One.
I can't put my.
Oh, I see.
Finger on it because he's so mysterious, cloaked in. Well,
Shadow.
Mm-hmm.
That's my character. Hold on.
I believe we learned about a philanthropist that is gambling money away.
That was part of Asher's backstory, yes.
Yeah, part of Asher's backstory.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
I have a Mr. Sill, aka Magistrate Daddy.
Great daddy.
That did happen.
We haven't left off.
Daddy.
Like
We haven't changed.
we still have our magic. Okay, we still have it.
Yep.
Magistrate Daddy, I love it. And I think we deemed ourselves, if I remember correctly, the Revenge Coven.
Correct. Totally normal. Everyone's on board.
Yep. But yeah, that's what I had written down.
Revenge Coven.
Of course, the highlights.
Yeah. Sick deeds.
I wouldn't take notes on important storylines or anything. I need good names for the group, good names for characters, aliases and nicknames that we give others,
and nothing else.
Main story notes.
Don't need any of those.
We don't need those. What we need to know is who's the Magistrate Daddy.
And who,
And
how,
as,
what.
and as Zolman has helpfully suggested, oh no, Magistrate Daddy, please hold me accountable for my misdeeds.
Yes.
Tasteful.
Into a slight S&M backstory.
This story is taking an interesting turn that I did not intend.
You surprised by this fact?
But I'll let it happen.
Great.
Team?
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Did we leave off with like Shaylor doing something?
No, we left off with all y'all meeting in the same
Yeah.
house building thing.
Oh, that's
Shayla
We
right.
were
went about
all
did her
up
biz.
eating cake.
That's
in,
right.
what's your face? Ronan's room.
That's right.
Mm-mm.
Sure tried to go through all my stuff. But, I keep all 6 items that I own on my person. So
Yeah.
Gwen had returned home and gotten her walking stick. And what's returned?
Murder,
Right,
death.
and there's a trade between the cat and the bird.
Yes, she currently has the cat. Ronan has the bird.
Yes. Had a lot of pets this campaign.
Episode. An episode.
I guess the majority of us are
But
around.
she's been allured by the promise of cake, so
As are we all.
she's
Mhm.
rejoining the group of people to get cake, specifically.
Talk.
Okay.
Was everyone else together?
Yeah. As far as I'm aware, everyone's in the same room.
Okay, so now everybody is in the same room.
To everyone else. I'm still on my own.
You're still everyone else except for you is all together in a room. What are you doing?
We don't know what the hell you're doing.
Hanging out with my friends. No, I'm looking after the orphans.
Gotcha. You were doing important things.
I had business to attend to, and then I got summoned to do that thing. And I did that thing, and then I took care of my business. Right now, I am back in my group of I look after them currently.
That sounds totally normal and not at all shady.
Both
Trying to
would
be
correct.
the other edgy character in the group. We can only have one, okay?
No point did I say that was edgy.
Yeah, but you're acting edgy over there.
Lily just said
Is
I'm
it, is
taking
it,
care
is
of
it a
some
coincidence
orphans.
that the edgy characters are the Shawanti?
Ow.
Sir is racist.
He goes, ow.
Ow.
It's our word.
Me and Shayla are going to be best friends.
Sure.
So
We
the
are the
orphans
two best
that
friends.
Shaylor watches after, and the orphans that Gadrin looks after. Do you guys have like dance battles or anything?
No.
No.
Ones that I look after are the ones that aged out of his.
Ah. So,
So
when you're-
who's the Sharks and who's the Jets?
No.
Exactly.
Super sharks. Super sharks.
Super sharp. So once they're too old, then you get to take care of them.
Basically, yes. I try to take care of them because
And actually take care of them.
story reasons.
Because of story reasons.
Because of story reasons.
Surprised by this.
Shocked and appalled.
Enough.
I'm shocked.
Currently, probably putting a couple of them to bed. And
A euphemism for murder.
that's my night job. A day job and a coven night job.
Murder Coven. Is the Murder Coven the night job?
Yeah.
Night job.
So
Every good parent should have 2 jobs.
It's the year 20 or what is it? 1724. Like what is AR? Ian?
What's that?
I'm pretty sure this is like 14 something.
Man, it's 1424. Little stuff.
but I want to say it's like 70 something.
Not making this jokes land. Stop it. Not being accurate.
What else
That's
am I supposed
70.
to do? That's what I'm here for, and nothing else. So yeah, what is the plan there, Revenge Coven?
Revenge Coven.
Sheila would be absolutely offended if no one invites me for cake. Saying.
Oh, cake? We weren't sure about the cake.
They are also probably unsure as to how to contact you.
You just kind of left us.
Yep.
Out of the
A
way.
cake.
You could come to the Mermaid's Last Scale and ask for
True, the name was dropped.
the shadow.
The shadow.
All right. Put the kiddos to bed, read their bedtime stories.
Cake.
Just remember that it's the shadow.
I'm looking for G-Make Edgelord.
I believe you're asking for yourself, sir.
Oh, I miss his edgy McEdlord.
Good.
Move my character because we're paused still.
I've pressed the button. You are now free to move about the map.
All right.
Make my way over to wherever it is. Yeah, the scale's at. I will ask for the shadow.
My map is black.
Jerk looking after the shadow.
And out too far?
Are you on the landing screen?
No,
Nope.
I'm on the city map.
You certainly are on the city map.
Should I be on the landing screen?
No.
Alright, I just switched back and forth, so maybe it'll boot it up.
Maybe.
Nope.
Mine kind of like spawned me at the very top. So I don't know if it's like a zoom out and shift down.
I am incorrect. It is. I am so incorrect, it's not even funny.
Do I not have sight on my token?
No. I was talking about the year.
Oh,
Yeah, unrelated.
Let's see if you don't have sight on your token.
Baron Von Dog, you bring message?
oh yes.
Bring message. Airlandia is under attack?
You need the Revenge Coven?
The message is Bork, Bork, Bork.
Quinbray has fallen down a well wearing his armor?
Everyone would know if that were the case.
I have tried to re-give you vision.
I will try to reload the city map.
I can't tell if you're saying that you want steak or it's a mistake.
Mistake.
The year is 4,708.
And the 47,000s are just terrible.
4,708?
Yes.
What was Kingmaker by chance? Earlier, right? I feel
No,
like it was
later.
later. Oh, so this is before that.
Where we set up all the edgelord.
What is the thing that happens in that? What happens during that whole campaign that we did?
The Whirlwind?
Hey, dogs.
The scarring, the scar tissue. Old scar. Old star.
Fox. No
Hey.
digging.
Fox.
No, that's not it. That's what it is.
World Star.
Yes, that is 2 years later.
2 years from now, the world one opens.
No, 2 years from now, the adventurers are sent to colonize the stolen lands.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, theory
This
that one
better not take 2 years.
In the
That
game,
one-
or... So I have bad news about real life.
That's in game.
No, I do not imagine it will take that long at all.
Nice. In real life, years later. In 6 years.
All right. So anyway, back on track. Now that I've spent 10 minutes reading the wiki,
Sorry.
what is the plan?
Well,
Mirko takes like one of his cookeries and like slices it as Shaylor or Gwen walks in. You want a piece? You want
Ooh,
Yeah, I'll take one.
Yes,
a piece of
yes,
cake?
yes, yes,
I don't have a
yes.
plate, so here, just put out your hand. And he like grabs your hand and he just plops the cake on your hand.
Absolutely perfect.
Shayla will openly accept it. Mine is plates. Like, plates. Rich people.
guess he's one of the orphans you didn't get to, huh? In proper manners.
Randomly starts licking their hands.
My buddy here.
Is everyone playing?
Well, do we just go straight for Gadrin? Go to West Pier 17, confront him, and
Sounds like a terrible idea, but also, eh.
right?
Pretty
Short,
efficient.
efficient, just let's do this.
Like this one.
He'll, think he'll know.
Or
Here it is.
do we start taking his network down and surrounding him, basically?
Start taking down his network. He's just gonna move and hide again.
Yeah.
He's here. We know where he is, and we're able to get to him, quote unquote. Probably find his network, and then just murder him. I mean, him to justice.
I think we have eyes on our end. That's something that we haven't had. That to our advantage. To know that we know where he is.
You know, we do know more than I expected.
Do
I should go.
do any of you know anything about the dock that he's at?
This one over here, yes.
Haven't really been down over there.
Could I roll for that, GM?
As to which pier it is?
As to, like, from my skulking, what I know about that area.
You have knowledge local?
Ooh, boy. Maybe Hero Lab can help me.
Hero Lab, save us.
It would just show up in skills, right?
Yep.
I have no knowledge.
I have no knowledge of anything.
I exist.
You have no
Exist.
knowledge. Well, I guess you have to be trained in it, so maybe you didn't put any points at level 1 in any of the knowledges that you do know.
Gotcha. So the skills are only going to show
Ones that you can do untrained, or ones that you can do trained that have points in them.
Gotcha. Okay.
Campaigns.
I like that.
Sorry, I having some technical difficulties.
Would you like
You
me...
can't see my stat sheet, can you, Jim?
I can go look at it, yeah.
Can you? Because I have to reset my password, apparently.
I don't.
There is an account matching team.
You also have no knowledge skills at level 1.
Cool.
Am I the only one
Knowledge
with
skills?
knowledge skills?
No, Gwen has knowledge skills that she put points into.
Well,
How do you not have
Gwen-
any knowledge skills at all, Asher? That doesn't sound
Isn't that your whole thing?
correct. But maybe that's just a thing? You don't even get religion?
It doesn't seem right.
It does not make sense to me. Does not mean it is not correct. Yeah, you have class skills. Okay, so... Right. Because of the way Hero Lab works. It
The
just
other day,
doesn't
man.
show until you add it.
Dumb.
That's what it is. Okay. So you wouldn't even have access to it. Well, it's not a class skill. Everybody has access to it. You just haven't put any points in it. Gotcha. Okay. I figured it out.
Okay.
Learning Hero Lab.
Hero Lab.
Oh my.
Gwen has not local. Gwen has nature,
Let's see what I got.
arcana, and planes. That she has points in.
It was,
Nature, huh?
Yeah.
I have knowledge, arcana, and religion.
Religion.
Religion help us?
No. So if nobody has local, I'm just gonna have Asher do a roll, and if it's good enough, you'll just have stumbled upon it. Or will
Can
you?
I maybe help? Give an assist action or something like that? Because I've been here for a very long time.
Sure.
Hold on. What do I have? Oh,
I guess I missed that. Where's the knowledge? Is it still in skills or?
It's still in skills, but on the play section of Hero Lab, it only
Yes.
shows the ones that you have points in.
Okay. Oh, you can show unusable skills.
Yeah.
Hold a 10. Does that
But it
mean
still
I
doesn't show knowledge.
No, you actually have to go into your character sheet and build, go to skills,
Oh, and
Huh.
add them.
them.
Yeah.
You have to manually add them.
Yeah. You have to manually add each one.
Super annoying. That.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
We're learning things.
Learning.
All right. So
a 10.
shower. That's a
Assist. Like I think it's barely, but
Yeah. because it's just a flat D20, right?
they don't have local.
Yep.
Did it, guys.
You did it. I'm so proud of you.
How do I get to my... I don't want that. I don't want that. I want campaigns. Yes.
Victory.
Play. Okay. So what would you like me to roll?
I I would like you to roll a d20.
20, please.
20.
And probably add your intelligence to it.
My intelligence mod is 1.
So that's 12. So that's 14 with the assist from Shaylor. Yes, the old fishery has been technically abandoned for about 2 years because the previous owner died and left no heirs, and they are still trying to figure out who the rightful owner of the building is going to be.
Got it.
So it's
Just that owner. He was very good about giving additional fish
Have I-
when we ordered some.
Have I heard anything about it being in like disrepair or being like dangerous to be around?
Oh yes, yeah.
Okay. It's like structurally, not like people lurking there, but like, is it structurally dangerous?
It is maybe not structurally dangerous, maybe just in disrepair.
Okay.
You're not gonna go like crashing through a floor or something.
Yeah.
To the
I
ocean.
relay that information that it's like hasn't been in use in a couple years. And so it's kind of run down, but you know, it's still habitable, so it makes sense that they're hanging out there.
Mhm.
People have already been kind of like warned off of it, and no one is claiming ownership of it at this time, so.
Owner died, but no reason to go over there.
So we should probably do some intelligence gathering.
Mm-hmm.
Some recon.
I get that you all don't want to take down the network right away and don't want him to move around, but I mean, we don't know. There could be like 40 guys there, so
Mm-hmm.
We mean, have the means to scout it out pretty well. I mean, we have a bird friend and a cat friend, as I can plainly see.
true.
Skulk around the area and give some details for us.
Never
Talk
thought
to
about
them.
using animals for that.
Can you talk to your
My
animals?
little-
No.
Oh, my little buddy is not young, like barely a year, so he'd probably just go and scratch the fence and get caught.
I
He
get
kind of gestures over to the bed, and you see like a shit ton of scratch marks. It's like completely destroyed.
Knowing you're not to pay a safe deposit on that, right?
I do not get speak with familiar until level 5.
Dude.
Oh.
Get fancy
Do
until
we
later.
want to? I mean, do we want to just kind of stake it out? Find a adjacent building that we can kind of camp out in and see if we can just hang out for a bit and see if we recognize anybody walking in and out.
Break off in
Start-
pairs. Maybe
see
we
some,
can surround the building.
What's that?
Break off in pairs. We can probably get a
Mm-hmm.
bit of information on before we make our move.
Reasonable.
Yeah. Patterns is always something that helps if we know if we see a pattern of events or movement.
that idea. So, shifts. I'll probably take the first night shift. Usually up pretty late, anyways.
Can I ask Gwen if she has any ideas as far as like who might be hanging around that area? Because I would imagine she delivers all over the city, right?
Yes. But not generally to those people.
Well, no.
You know of see any faces on a regular over there? Passing by that area.
Any what?
Regular faces.
Killer faces?
Regular.
What word are you saying?
Peculiar,
Oh.
particular. Your mic's cutting in and out. I think he's saying peculiar.
Regular.
Regular
Regular.
faces. Yeah.
First, I thought it was killer, and then I thought he said Bueller.
I thought it was Bueller too. Seen any Bueller faces?
Any
Bueller. Bueller face.
The shadow, likes to partake, so he's.
Tell.
This was
Slightly inebriated.
this was rum cake, heavy on the rum.
And I just had rum.
Rum cake with a side of rum.
And the shadow's like, I like rum cake. Just hold the cake, please.
Shayla slowly realizes that I have two very large hands.
Oh, you got the that cake. Cool. The absinthe cake.
What type of... I need to lie down.
Gwen says, I don't go over there very often. Anyone regular? I think I've seen some sort of man over there. Just the sort of guy who thinks he's important. He was very snooty. It was very strange to be in that sort of area and have someone be so snooty. But I think I've seen him over there a couple times.
Interesting.
Thinks he's important, huh?
Yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me if there were some people that were important that were hanging around.
Well, let's
Did
go.
he,
And
I mean, was there any clothing items that kind of stood out? Was there anything about his appearance that stood out?
Well, he dressed pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
Kept his blonde hair very well combed. As in, he combed it a lot, not that it looks good.
So you're saying he's a little vain, huh?
Yeah.
So vain. Sing.
Does that sound like anyone that Asher has run into before? Does Syl have blonde hair?
Syl does not have blonde hair.
Dun dun dun.
Actually, does Syl have blonde hair? I don't know. I don't remember if there's a picture of him or not.
I don't know.
You don't have knowledge local.
Okay, I get it.
Also, we have no idea what we're talking about.
I don't know what else I would really have you roll to come up with that sort of thing.
All right. He's just a kid. He probably doesn't. He's not some kind of Sherlock Holmes.
None of us are.
Would Mirko recognize him? It wouldn't be. Would it be somebody that Mirko has been?
Yes, that would
Kind of-
be someone that you would recognize the description
Okay.
of.
Blonde hair. Okay.
Uh,
And Gwen, you didn't. Was there anything in? Did you notice anything he was wearing?
no, like
No.
they were nice clothes, but I don't remember exactly what he was wearing.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Sort
And
of
you
out
didn't-
of place.
And you weren't close enough to like hear him talking about anything.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Just, saw the yellow hair and the weird sneer, and I was just like, you know what? I'm going to go this way.
One, two.
Creep. I'm going this way.
Yeah, Outie.
Me?
Okay.
Yeah, but that definitely sounds like
Okay.
someone you would be familiar with. Part of the network, as it were.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And you just saw him once. You know what time you saw him or anything like that? Like, was there a time of day?
Probably afternoon-ish.
Okay.
We're in the early evening now?
It's getting pretty late now. I think we're probably 11:30 or so.
Okay.
Be a good idea if we, at least if all of us go and kind of check it out.
Yeah.
That getting things out. Perception and knack for noticing things.
Yeah, I think Asher would want to go.
You do have one problem with our party composition, is that no one can see in the dark.
Damn it.
Humans.
We'll have to go
human
during
party,
the
huh?
daytime?
Are we literally all humans
Yeah.
all the way through?
Yeah.
All humans.
It's a very human-centric city, so...
Yeah, that makes sense.
There's a bunch of
Want to
horns.
stand out, Okay.
Well, I mean,
Fair. I mean, the shadow is just drunk off his ass from cake, so we probably should rest anyways.
I'm not the drunk in the party anymore. That's someone else's job this campaign.
Call it.
Lord.
Tibbs!
Slam dunk drunk.
No.
It's a bottle.
Gwen could make light,
mm-hmm.
so you guys wouldn't be you guys could totally do a fight at night, but for stakeouts and stuff, it'd be pretty obvious that you were there.
Right, yeah. I was just thinking of that.
Aren't any like lanterns or stuff like lighting the streets? The
The
basic
actual
thing.
streets, yes. The docks, no.
No.
Get our own lantern and just lantern.
Just, you know.
Okay. Well, do we want to get some rest and basically wake up early and try to,
The early AM.
you know, try to see if there's any, walk of shame in the morning?
So you want to go now? Or, like, rest a couple hours and then go before sunup? Or...
Probably, like, yeah, I would say, rest here and wake up, in time to walk there and be there for sunup. Unless anybody thinks we should basically go there now, find a place to.
Down.
For a reason now, I don't think there's like nothing specifically drawing us to be this instantaneous.
Yeah.
He'll be there for about a week.
Because what section is the West Pier 17 in?
I think it's this section up here.
So we're like right next to it.
You're not far from it.
Oh, dang.
It might be like over here. It doesn't give it a specific place on the map, so.
Is this
Just
considered
assume make our way there.
North Point?
This is considered Old Corvosa.
Old Corvosa. Okay.
I'm pretty sure. No, I don't want to open any PDFs from work.
About that. Sure about that.
I'm going to open
All the
fun
PDF.
PDFs. Yeah, this is Old Corvosa.
Okay.
And North Point is this part down here.
Gotcha. Okay, so this is from where Mirko's from. So would he know of a place that's adjacent to West Pier 17 that would be safe?
Yeah, you probably could find some place that was abandoned, not too far away.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, let's rest here, and wake up probably, an hour before sunup and try to make our way over there. Get in position and see who's moving in and out.
All right, everybody in the bed.
One in the single bed.
Alternate.
We're
Ronan,
already
alternate.
Head, feet.
Head. It just goes like diagonal across the single bed.
Kick him in the teeth.
It is his bed.
Any fucking more? Our bed, comrade.
And like Mirko is like the first one. He's like over towards the wall, and he's just got like more cake just on his chest, and he's just
Down in the bed. You're gonna get crumbs in my bed.
Hey, it's gonna go bad in the morning though.
Not how cake works.
Pretty sure that is
It'll be
how rum
all-
cake works.
Rum cake, rum ham.
All right, so
Uh,
you've come to some sort of sleeping arrangement.
Yeah.
wake up in the morning to go stake out the fishery.
Yeah.
Can I? How do I do this? I want to transition to daylight. Is that gonna work the way I want it to? If I then select a token. No, that does not work the way I want it to. Well, it kind of works the way I want it to. I have to get rid of that wall, though. Does that work the way I want it to? Not really. Get rid of that wall. Get rid of that wall. Get rid of that one.
All the walls.
Turn off the lights. And then... Do I just have to add, like, a light source outside that just does everything?
Maybe. I have no idea.
And I'll do one from this side. That goes... Wee. And then I'll draw one from this side that goes wee.
Wee all the way home.
Does that look correct?
All the way home.
Sure. Okay. I what? Activate?
Gosh.
Is that
Right.
I automatically switched my.
Oh,
It's mostly dark except for
Oh, there's a door.
3 columns.
And another door.
I'm gonna load back in because I don't have this map either.
okay?
Under the door. We're down with my well-toned pecs.
So let's see if I put my token over here.
Hooray!
Alright, so you guys can see the whole outside, right?
I can see a strip up and down.
Yeah. We see the first 3 squares worth on the left side.
Because there's a door
Yeah.
in front of Shaylor and Ronan.
Oh, so
Or
you
there,
guys can't
and
see
door
what
there.
Gwen sees. Okay.
Yeah.
not
One
on
can
the
see it, not
inside.
us.
Gwen just sliding in.
Hey!
What's up?
Okay.
Us queens.
So I guess everybody should take a quick look to get an idea of the outside of the building. I hope you didn't just go inside of the building.
Oh, Never do that.
Never.
I'm out in the water. All
Yes, so I
right.
can see. Yes, I can see the outside of the building,
Okay.
People in there.
Yeah,
and
that's
there's weird like light striations. Like
There's pseudo sight lines you can see.
it's
yeah,
like going through the cracks in the door, I think.
yeah, that's kind of cool.
There are windows that if you like pressed yourself up against them, you'd be able to see into the buildings through.
What?
Oh,
But of course, you'd have to be doing that as your character if that is what you wanted to see.
Okay.
Right. So
Um,
before we Skulkin is going to cast awareness on himself. Get a +2.
oh,
That's on all of my perception and knowledge skills. As I'm looking around for the next 10 minutes, I got plus.
How tall is this fish?
It is one. This is like the upper floor of the fishery.
Can easily get
goes
onto the
down
roof, I
a
guess,
level.
the question I'm looking for.
Hmm?
Can easily get on top of the roof.
Uh, Probably, but it would probably make a lot of noise.
Erica, I need to get on your shoulders. How tall are you?
Did I put that in here?
Put that in here.
I don't even know where to look for that.
Yeah, is that not a thing here? Is this? I am 67 inches.
70 inches. So I am what?
5'10".
5'10".
You're 5'10".
Yeah.
Right. If I stand on his shoulders, I should be able to hoist myself on top without making too much noise, right?
Yeah.
Miracle, give me a boost. I'm gonna climb on your shoulders. I'm gonna climb on top of the roof.
All right. And he just kind of like kneels down and he's like, all right.
mm,
So I'm wearing pants, but don't look up.
What'd you say?
Wearing pants, but don't look up.
Gotcha. Those kind of pants. Okay.
Climbs up on your
Switch
shoulders and
cats.
just like leaps myself up. I would like to do this as stealthily as possible. Not like a well, but I would like. OT. OT.
You just fall through the roof.
I stub my toe on everything and I just.
Can I roll like strength in the response and just like power boost him up there?
Oh, getting up there is not the problem. It's the stealthy part of getting up there that's the problem.
Yeah, that's the stealth part. Not the hard.
can I mention before we get too far ahead that I have disguise self at will, and I'm just gonna make myself look a little different. Nothing crazy, just like different
Just
hair,
don't look like
different
Asher.
face. Yeah, just in case things go sideways.
Asher, go. It was this person.
Well, I would explain it a little bit beforehand.
Oh. Right.
Ooh, oh, I like those dice too. Glittery.
Ooh.
Just hear someone cell phone.
Yeah, it's the hockey chat.
It's the hockey chat.
And
They're,
now on the roof.
Yeah, so from inside, you hear. "Rawr,
Oh,
Fucking dogs.
shit.
It's fucking dogs. Mhm.
I don't have animal handling.
Handle an animal.
But you also
Ew,
hear.
it's called a morning star.
You also hear. Who the fuck is on the roof?
Oh boy.
I'm gonna hide. I remember seeing a door on this side. I'm gonna try to hide like out of sight of the doors, like maybe in the boat. No. Oh god, Asher panics.
In the
I
boat,
just
yeah.
And Mirko's gonna go to the front door
Mm-hmm.
and just not open it. That's not what I was trying to do. And he's gonna kind of look around, make sure everybody's like good, and he's just gonna kind of like knock on the door to try to distract whoever's inside.
Right. I'm gonna draw my weapons, but just kind of stay out of sight. But in case I hear something bad, I'm gonna be ready for it.
Is there any place or anything to hide behind here? Are there crates or something? What do we see, GM?
You
No,
see
there
with
does
my
not
GM
seem to
eyes.
be crates around for you to hide behind.
The boat is the only thing, but that's a floor down.
Yeah, thus Asher's panic. I think he ran him like up this way
Mm-hmm.
and is trying to figure out if he could like get out on this ledge somehow to be like out of sight.
So that is actually stairs down.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh.
He's gonna go down there then and just kind of like hide.
Nice.
And the door opens. And there's a. Let's see. Can you see from where you are? You cannot. Why can you not see?
I don't know what square is in front of the door, but it's one of those two.
That's locked door. I think that's open door. But
Yeah, it says it's open.
How do I let you see through it?
Oh,
Controls.
interesting. You see how it's moving? That's odd. Did anybody else see that?
Inside.
Move that door. The door is now totally open. Yes.
So it's like it's got the cone shape for my token. I guess I need to rotate it. Can I rotate this token?
think I'm wondering
Oh,
if-
I know the problem. Okay.
Vision enabled.
I'm gonna turn on the light
Vision.
in here so you can see.
Well, what's crazy is it has like a cone for me to see.
It's because
But there-
all the outdoor lights don't like get in correctly, so it was still dark inside. So I just had
Gotcha.
to turn on the light on the inside of that room so you can see the room.
Okay. All right. So doors open, and I see whoever's in there, like holding back the dog, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a gnome.
It's a gnome.
It's a gnome.
So Mirko will immediately go, "Oh my!" and he like just jumps back. And Mirko, he'll basically, say, "Hey, sorry about that. I stumbled on the plank over here. You got a plank that's loose, and I just, I ran right into the side of the building. I'm sorry for that. I'm looking. I've been looking for some ship work. Do you know where I can get any ship work?"
Can you roll a bluff check for me?
Damn, That's a 0. Fuck. Oh, my dice are forbidden.
Dun dun dun.
But I did roll a 10.
Or something.
Well, I also rolled a 10.
I see that. So we're just, me and the gnome are having a staring contest?
What is... Is it wisdom? Is that what sense motive works off of? Sense motive works off wisdom. Well, his wisdom is -1.
My wisdom is
Zero.
+0.
Well, you're bluff, so you're charisma.
Did I do bluff or sense? Oh, you're doing sense
I'm
motive.
doing
I'm
sense
doing.
motive. You're doing bluff.
Gotcha. Still 0.
Perfect.
No charisma.
Perfect.
That's still a win for you, though, isn't it?
Win for us.
So he frowns hard at you and goes, "No, I'm sorry. There's no work around here. You'll have to go down to the more populated part of the wharf."
Do I see any holes in the roof that I can possibly drop in down from?
There's probably not that are big enough for you. Like, you can peek down into them, but they're not going to be big enough for a whole person to jump through.
And
Right.
Mirko's going to kind of like start kind of like stepping into the doorway. And he's going to ask the gnome, he's going to, hey, does the dog like cake?
No, the dog does not like cake.
You sure?
The dog likes people who bother me.
I mean, I've got this cake, and he just like reaches into his pocket, and there's just crumbs of rum cake. And he's like, and he kind of like tosses them on the floor in front of the dog.
The dog is uninterested.
Anyone having worked with having worked with this group before, do I recognize this gnome, or is it just a random gnome?
Let's see.
He part of the crew? He's like,
Yeah, so probably he's on the newer side, so you probably wouldn't know him personally. But the kids that you worked with would be,
happy with his existence.
yeah.
I may have heard maybe stories or something like that.
Well, they would be quite familiar with him.
Right.
Mainly because they would be kicked out when they got taller than he is.
All right.
So he's like a living ruler.
Kind of, yeah.
All this nonsense is going on, Ronan is going to look at this door that he's next to.
It is
it open?
locked.
There are sort of like cracks in the wall or like the windows that he can see through, or like can he listen for like any sort of movement?
You can do a perception check to listen for movement.
Is it possible to try to unlock?
Do you have disable device? With which to disable the device that is locking the door?
Disable device. I guess not. I have escape artist.
Yeah, it's
That's not even showing up on my list, so I assume no.
probably not.
the 3 dots on part of skills, you can do show unusable skills and at least bring up all the skills. From there, you can
Yeah, you have to be
Okay,
you
so
have
that's
to
a
be
good roll.
trained in disable device to be able to use it.
Asher vows at this moment to learn how to pick lots. We'll go up this way.
Well, that one is especially hard. So
Shallower is going to keep an eye on what's going on, but at any point in time, it looks like this may start turning violent, or I feel like Mirko might be in danger. I'm just going to smash through the roof with my Morningstar and just try to get the drop on them.
okay. Ronan, you do hear
So
like
sounds.
a sort of like a scraping and a thud, and a scraping and a thud.
That scrape thud sound familiar?
Not really. But then you do
Like
hear
a
something that is familiar. You hear a giggle.
Dastardly.
who is this
Sounds.
giggling?
There, you do know of a half orc named Giggles who works for
Oh, that's horrifying.
Gadrin.
Do I know that? I know if that's sort of like part of his like inner bodyguard, or
It would be not like he doesn't really have like a bodyguard.
does he have like a set of cronies that's like constantly near him?
Yeah, Giggles and the gnome, which you at least Shaler would know as Hookshanks, are deal primarily with the children.
Hookshanks and giggles.
Hookshanks and Giggles.
Deeply of the
Oh.
opinion that I'm pretty sure at least. Tell me if I'm wrong. If Shaler saw Giggles first, it would just be no hold bars. I would kill Giggles.
Uh,
Am I incorrect?
yeah, probably.
Shank's less so, but Giggles is in trouble.
Is that sound coming towards the door or away from the door? Like,
Uh, probably towards the door.
my door? Okay.
Yeah.
I will back up just like 5 feet or 10 feet. Crouch and like take out my bow. Just be ready to see if anyone comes through the door. And I'll sort of motion to Gwen. She can see me. It's going down.
Well, she doesn't want to cross in front of the door. But Hookshanks will say, I will not ask you again to leave.
I mean, I mean, I was looking for work. You know, I've been out of money for a little bit, and you know, with the money thing, it's you know, food's been rough. I was curious to, you know, did you have any like day old fish or anything that I could, you know, take off your hands because you're just gonna throw it away? You know,
And he
I just
reaches into his belt and takes out his own kukri.
Yeah, Shaler's not.
Go away.
and Mirko will quickly change his tone and his facial expression and tell the gnome, "Are you sure you want to do that?"
The second I hear that, I'm making an attack roll against the roof. I'm just gonna bust through it.
Okay.
Just gonna or strength check, whichever one you think would be the best.
I was gonna do an intimidate check and see if it would go for it.
Unhinged.
Let's do it.
Right. Gone from 0 to 1,000,000 in 3 seconds.
That's 6 seconds. It's Pathfinder. Sorry.
Begin combat.
2.
How do I add people? Nope, that's create encounter. I want to go back to the previous encounter. I want to combat tracker seconds. No. I want to add to combat. Attacks. Nope. Combat states. No. Disability states. Combat state. Combat state. Combat state. Combat state. Combat. Combat. Perfect. How does this work?
Yep. You went like super weird on your audio.
I went super weird on my audio.
Yeah, there you are now.
Okay.
Yeah, you were like,
Yeah.
it sounded like
Just-
you
I was
were.
just over here talking to myself.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So does everybody see the encounter?
I see the gnome and
It's the second tab over from chat messages.
It's the 2 swords.
oh yeah, combat encounter. Nice.
Cool. A bonus for that.
Oh, cool. Roll initiative. I was just gonna do a macro for
Nice.
roll initiative.
A +4? Hell yeah.
Mirko and base dice d20 and then situational bonus. Just do my initiative, right?
Yep.
Plus 12. Will it save it?
12?
Are you rolling it in the thing? What did you do?
What?
Shaylor's is 9.0300000001.
Ashes is 9.0, I guess.
I guess so.
Because I rolled a 9.
Why?
You have
won't-
no initiative?
Oh,
Why?
yeah, I have +2 initiative. But I didn't
add
put
that.
it in the situational bonus before I rolled, so. Screwed. But not exactly sure how you got decimal.
No idea.
initiative?
Why won't it roll mine?
Where's initiative? Oh, lab. Oh, there it is, +2.
One D.
Austria.
Maybe it's 1d20.
It is 1d20. And the situational bonus is plus whatever it is.
Plus 2. There we go. My dice are forbidden again.
What did you do?
I don't know.
Roll, come on, roll.
I pissed off Foundry. Configure dice. I want the bee's knees.
So
I did
that
mine.
plus.
I did.
Add 6 to mine.
Add 6 to yours?
wouldn't let me add my situational bonuses.
Is that mine? Oh, I got it to work.
So +6. Okay. Update. And Asher, what was yours that you forgot to add?
+2, so it should be 11.
Update should be 11. Okay. Everybody good?
I think so. I wonder, does it save that or no?
In the
Combat encounters?
yeah.
Cool.
How does it show? It's,
But how do I have such a low inish after playing someone that has like a +20 in inish? This is annoying. It's really weird. I don't like it.
Yeah, I got a 2.
We have to be
for
level
initiative.
16 again.
all right. So up first is apparently my cat, who's decided that now is the best time to play with her ball thing.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Get it, Una.
So Giggles gets to go first.
This before or after crashing through the roof?
I haven't done anything yet.
Yeah, he's just kind of wandering around. He's not actually like doing anything. The next person is doing things, but he's just kind of like meandering up to see what's going on. Gwen is not doing anything. I don't think we're actually doing anything until Shaylor goes, right?
Really?
Oh. Oh.
I mean,
Yep.
So Shaylor's going to make a melee attack on the roof.
I'm gonna try and bust in.
With my bludgeoning weapon. What is wrong? I'm hitting an inanimate object. It should still hit.
Yeah, I believe an inanimate object has an AC of 5.
Wow. You found the roof.
What the fuck up?
Yeah, you didn't like
The roof on fire.
Hate everything.
I pass the crown to you, sir.
Is everything.
Chief engineer over here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Max roll it.
right through.
That roof is hard as stone.
The smash through the roof.
So hard.
The intent of landing on top of this tall, lanky motherfucker.
With the intention to land on top of him.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
How
No
would you know
subtlety in
where
what
he
I do.
is?
Yeah.
He sidesteps it.
Yeah, he does.
Do I have to roll to not go prone? It's only a few feet, so I'm assuming I just land.
No, yeah, you could just land. I'm not worried about it.
Like if I landed on him, that would be a different story. But I
I
landed
think
next
if
to him,
you
it's
landed
fine.
on him, you both go prone.
God, what was my intent? My intent was to land on top of him and just start beating him to death with the freaking maze. Yeah.
Perfect. But you land next to him, and the dog is shocked.
Ah. I land next to the dog and go, boo.
All right.
What did you just do, Game Master, with that little ping?
I was trying to click on a token, and it would not let me. It decided to ping instead.
Yeah,
That was kind of cool.
he's gonna murder us from down below.
So, Giggles comes up the stairway. He is very confused. But when he sees
The outside.
someone has come through the ceiling, he takes out his flail.
Bring it on, bro.
Yargan
Fight me.
takes a 5-foot step back, pulls out a wand, and tries to use it on you. And let's see how well he does that. He does pretty good on that. So it does activate.
Even his own? They cast Fireball on me?
No. Something much lower level.
Great.
Laser bolts. Laser bolts. Laser bolts.
Will disintegrate.
And a single missile of acid flies out of the wand.
I dodge.
And then he has to hit you with it.
Attack the attack. Wrong campaign.
I got my knife and I stabbed the missile in the air. Oh my gosh.
Ow.
Who rolled the... Oh, boy.
I'm sure it's fine.
Well, Will. I'm
I'll roll up another character.
glad I didn't get attached to Shaylor.
And then I get
Glad he is-
roll to confirm.
Oh my god! It's happening!
I think my dice are broken, guys.
It's
working real
happening!
good.
You rolling hot dice?
Let's take a look, shall we? Today I've rolled a 20, a 16, a 10, a 19, a 17,
And
A
Will
12.
has rolled a
an 18, a 19.
5, a 2.
I did roll a 5. And then I went back to 18, 18, 19, 20.
Jesus.
Do you just does like the GM just automatically roll with advantage in Foundry?
I don't think so. It's not showing that.
Nope, just a good luck streak.
Luck chuckles.
Well, thankfully, it is not. A significant amount of damage, but it is 5 damage on the crit.
All right. Right, I'm not quite at 50% health.
Perfect.
Ow.
Oh, it's me.
No, it's me.
Oh,
That's okay.
Party rolls are good.
interesting. So I turned on like a sound effect, and it makes a sound effect, I guess, when
Is almost your
Change
turn,
turn?
and then it's your turn.
Yep. So. So Gwen's eyes are gonna go a little purple. And she's gonna do her thing. Which I think is a a will save. So Yargan's gonna roll a will save.
Just no.
And he fails. And then she's going to giggle a little bit to herself. And then it is Mirko's turn.
I don't like the giggling. There's too much giggling.
I'm so sorry to say, but there will be a lot of Gwen giggling in this campaign.
So let me ask you on Hero Lab for the melee. It says Kukuri +3, which is my attack roll with it.
Yes.
And then it's 1d4 +4 is the damage.
Yes.
Okay, so I can make a macro for attack would be just 3, right?
Would be +3.
Would be the +3, and 2 weapon fighting. It would be just. Is it 2 rolls for each weapon, or is it?
You have 2 weapon fighting to begin with, right?
Yes.
So I think that is 3 attacks.
Excellent 2 weapon fighting.
A reduced. Yeah. No, the normal one just reduces it. It doesn't give you the extra attack. So you're just getting 1 attack with each one.
Attack with this one and attack with this one.
So it's an attack, and it's just the same.
Yes.
Okay. So I do roll it twice.
As long
correct?
as they're right, because they're both light.
As long as they're hits.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do I still go after if one misses?
Yes.
If the first one misses, do I
Then
still
it
do the
flattens.
second?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. So I made a macro. Let's see if this worked. Cool. So that's a 16
Against
On-
Hookshanks.
on that.
That is a hit on Hookshanks.
Sweet. And then where's the actual dice roller? Or is there no dice roller in this? Roll
Check, man.
1d4 +4. Hey,
7.
that's a really weird 4 on the screen. Or okay, yeah. So 1d4. Okay, it is the 3. All right, so there's that one. 13
13 is a miss on the other one.
to hit. All right, and it misses. All right.
Yeah, even though you're against flat-footed right now, it's still
Damage. Oh wait, hold on. What was the first one? Oh, it was a 16. Never mind. Because if I'm looking at this right, 18 is a crit for me with the Kukris.
if you roll a natural 18. Yeah,
Right. Oh, natural 18. Gotcha. Yep.
natural. Yeah. All right. Anything else?
No. What is my desperate battler on a melee attack and damage when alone? What is alone constitute?
No,
Like nobody
no,
within
less
like
than
10
10
feet.
feet.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Okay. Hookshanks. Well,
Cool.
that's not gonna get.
I got a hit on our first combat.
He's going to attack a Yubaka. see what we got.
Hookshank's coming after me.
Yep.
Coming after me.
Do, do, do.
Yeah. Hey, the first bad roll for the GM. Good job, team.
And he will miss.
Miss.
So he just tries to like shank you with his kukri and just like hits the door frame.
He needs his name. That's fair.
And Mirko just smiles at him.
Nice try, Sonny.
All right, Asher.
Okay, so the guy in the corner, what did he attack Shaler with?
A wand.
Acid.
With acid. Dude be tripping.
Cool.
Trailer's like middle of Coachella. Yeah. More hit like that and it'll be like full on Burning Man status.
Yep.
Dang.
Yep.
Okay, I think I'll cast Burning Disarm on the gnome.
Say
Because the gnome has a metallic weapon, right?
Yes.
burning
Right.
disarm?
So it's DC 15 reflex save.
Are you going to cast it defensively, or are you going to take a 5-foot step back?
I will take a 5-foot step back.
Okay. So it's a what type of save?
Reflex. This is reflex object. No, it's just regular reflex save.
Let's say 16.
Ooh, the DC was 15. Okay.
Use that hero point that you totally gave me to make you reroll that.
That's okay. I don't think it'll like turn the tides of anything.
I like the idea of him not having a weapon for a minute.
I mean, if you want to use your whatever it is that you just said, that's fine with me.
I have a hero point, so I can't really do that. Being a butt.
I think we should all start with a hero point.
I'll have a hero point. Nice.
Have a hero point? Then you
Yeah.
I'll make him reroll that. Burn it immediately.
Okay. I'll use a hero point.
No, I'll use my hero point to make him
Oh.
reroll it. You keep yours. This is my
Okay.
choice. Yo. Armed.
Okay, so he drops it.
So what actually like happens? Like, is it on fire? Did it like
It
just
just
get too
becomes
hot?
red hot.
Okay. So he just like yelps
So-
and drops it.
Yeah, well, if you had succeeded your reflex save, you would have dropped it like in time to not take damage.
Mm-hmm.
But it says a creature holding the item may attempt a reflex save to drop it and take no damage. Otherwise, the hot metal deals 1d4 points of fire damage per caster level.
1d4 fire
And
damage.
the item cools to its previous temperature almost instantly.
So I do take the fire damage then.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not a lot, obviously, but you have dropped your weapon, and I think that's it. Yeah, it doesn't like start any fires or anything.
Was Hookshanks that dropped a weapon?
Yes.
So it takes an action for him to pick it up, right?
I believe so.
It's just the move.
One
action?
damage.
One
Uh,
damage.
I believe it is a move action, yes, but it provokes.
One
Yes.
burnt fingy.
Provoke.
Okay. Any move equivalent actions you'd like to do?
I took my 5-foot step, and I think I'm good with that.
All right. Ronan.
All right. Let's move him.
Excuse me.
Looks like I have sight on the gnome,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm going to take a. Not do anything.
You have precise shot, right?
I do have precise shot.
Perfect.
Yes, I do. Don't take a -4.
Perfect.
One action. So no, I'm not gonna do anything because I had to move. Gonna take one shot at the gnome guy.
Face.
+3 to my longbow. Nice.
That's a hit.
Full range on this thing.
Just 20, I'm pretty sure.
It is. It's just a 20. Yeah.
Yep.
It's a 1d8. I fucked that up. /R. Woo! Love typing in the chat. It's my favorite.
Set up your
Oh,
macros.
Max damage. So
Hell yeah.
silently
Arrow in the throat.
draws back and takes that guy out.
Takes that guy out. He just falls down to the floor.
Dang.
What? I don't even get to do my attack of opportunity.
Shay.
But now you can use your action to pick up his weapon.
Whose kookery is better?
I'm sure that
Shaylor.
with that dude dead, I'm gonna take a forward and I'm gonna do a double slice at on demand.
Okay.
So I'm going to do the first one. My Morning Star. Oh Christ.
Woo!
You are on fire tonight. I
He
love
did
it.
the thing! Yay!
And we call ourselves the Naturals.
I confirm. Team.
Yeah.
Way to go, team. Way to go.
Yes, I did confirm, or no, I did not confirm the fumble.
Oh, you did not confirm the fumble, but we don't really do fumbles.
Well, I guess that's fair. Never mind. Knife. Roll with my knife now.
That's a hit.
6 damage. Swing with my mace, miss him by a mile, but he was so distracted by how bad it was, I just shake him in the kidney.
Like he starts to laugh and then just goes,
There, not there, not there.
"Oh God, my kidney!" It's the dog's turn.
Good kidney. I paid 20 gold for that.
You would make us fight a dog in the very first fight.
Hey now,
Fine, they deserve it.
it's a pre-written thing.
Don't listen, Finley. Just stay asleep.
Mirko,
Yes.
odds or evens?
Be you.
Odds are evens.
Yeah.
I am an odd bird.
So you're picking odds.
Yep.
Evens.
Because my favorite number is 3. So I picked odds. You rolled evens, so I win, right?
You win not being attacked by a dog.
Yes.
That means Shaylor gets to be attacked by the dog.
Well, that's
I'm helping.
it's on brand.
Or is just going to be this character, this camp.
And Will's first character lasted 2 sessions.
Helping.
I assume that's a hit. That's
Oh. What's the total?
it's an 18.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you really kill me like right here, right now?
No. Oh, but I did roll max damage.
Okay, I'm at 1 health.
Perfect.
But you're one of those guys that can heal themselves, right?
Oh. I'm also now in melee range of another individual.
Mess that up.
Giggles is giggling to himself. Shocking, I know. And he's going to try to give it to Mirko. I'm sure it'll be fine, right?
Fit to Mirko.
Yeah, give it right to Mirko. Here you go. Wow, he failed horribly. Too bad. Okay. Oh, now this will be fun. What do you do if you are absolutely cornered?
Drop your weapon.
Fights with his dagger only if cornered. So he pulls out a dagger and tries to attack Shaylor.
Come on, bitch.
This
Total.
Well, let's see. The lower
is rolling a lot,
is,
man.
is a 12, so 14.
No.
Perfect. Then it's Gwen's turn. Gwen will continue giggling here to herself. And her eyes will go purple again. And there will be a slight hue around the dog now as well. Mirko, it's all you, bud.
All right. So Hookshanks is just laying on the ground in front of me, right?
Yeah.
Is there like a penalty to me stepping over him?
Probably not because he's so small.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna kind of step over him. Can I be in the same square? Or do I have to move?
The corpse. You can. It's fine.
Yeah, you can.
I can stand
you
over him,
hang out
right?
there. Yeah.
And then Giggles over here is gonna get it.
Giving it right back. Okay.
Yeah.
Give him the old shanky.
The old kook in the ree.
Oh dear.
Oh, so close. Oh, whoops. All right. I meant to hit damage, but I guess 117 hits. I'm
17
guessing
hits. Yeah.
13 doesn't.
13 does not.
Okay, so just 1 damage roll. Hit him for 5.
Okay.
And then, well, I guess that was my 5-foot step. Meh. Okay. Try not to block it from everybody, but that's just kind of where I'm at.
And Ash and Ronan can take out Giggles now. Basically, right there.
Oh, I guess it is double doors, isn't it? I thought it was a single door.
No, it's double doors.
All right.
Right, I'm getting tired.
Okay. Asher.
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 Sure.
Sorry, I was muted. Asher takes a 5-foot step behind Mirko and enjoying this guy being cornered by Shaylor, I'm gonna cast Shadow Trap to try to bind him to that square.
Okay.
It is another DC 15 will save.
Will save. Let's do. I assume that's a fail.
Nice. He is entangled, cannot move further than 5 feet from its current position.
Mm-hmm.
And each round on its turn, it can attempt a new saving throw to end the effect as a full round action.
Okay. Perfect.
Its shadows are binding it in place.
Mm-hmm. All right, Ronan.
Right. Cool. I can see Giggles.
Do your shadow stuff.
So, I will do Wrath. Wait. As a move action, I'm going to study my target.
Okay.
And that will give me another +1, so I got +4 to damage. Right. That's one attack and damage. 1 to attack and damage. I will shoot him now.
Shoot.
Real good.
Shooting real good.
commence the shooting. You just see his eyes kind of flicker green bit as he draws his bow back. What is this +4? To hit.
Yep, that's a hit.
Right. D plus. Are you now? 1d8 plus 2.
Dude.
Max damage.
Just like right into the shoulder. Just has this big arrow sticking out of him now.
Yeah.
Nice. Jailer.
As a swift action, I activate my Judgment of Justice, giving all of my attacks at a +1. I want to double strike at this dude. I'm going to start with the knife first.
Swift knife.
On with the ace.
14's a hit.
For 10 damage. He already has a knife wound.
Right. How much did you do the first time? I don't remember. Guess I can just scroll up to the last time Shaylor attacked. 6 and 10.
16.
Okay. So now he has a knife wound in his other kidney.
This one was the mace.
Oh,
The
that was
morning
the
star,
mace.
technically. Yeah, the first one was the knife, and this one was the morning star.
Gotcha.
I was hoping I'd be able to just like stab, and then turn around and morning star the dog, but just stab, and now I can give a big old concussion.
Yeah, he's very wobbly on his feet.
I'm gonna finish him off. But... I don't know if 5 foot
Fortunately,
steps
you were 1 point short.
was. Oh, yeah, it was.
Yep.
I have to call it after this round.
Okay.
Weird.
Well, the encounter and all the initiative is in here, so I don't have to like save it or anything for next week.
Yes.
It's great.
Nice.
This dog is going to attack you.
I figured as much.
I was
She's
gonna
between
say,
AC or attack, but the attack is actually what made me hit him, so. I guess.
if we could put a pause on it after this round, Garrett's gotta be up for work in like 6 hours.
Yeah.
For sure.
Dog's gonna F me up.
Yeah, even the
Right in the ass.
Well, good. We can
Nice.
end with your death.
I assume the 18 is still a hit.
With their hits, I'm assuming.
Well, it's disadvantage.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Why did it just go black for me?
You and my character. Yep, that drops me.
Shaylor down.
I'm at 0
So massive
HP.
two
I'm actually on the
crossover.
negative.
Negative
4.
-4. That's plenty of time.
What if the dog tries to maul
die.
me again?
I think the dog will have other problems.
Lots of people between.
All right, so next time we will start on
Death.
Giggles.
Love this game.
Giggles luck pretty bad.
Did you guys convince me to do another one?
Goes down.
What did you say?
Did you all decide, or what made you all convince me to do another one of these damn things?
You love us.
Right.
You
Need to
just hate
revisit
the
that.
dice.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what's up
That-
with my dice
that's-
tonight. Hopefully next time it won't be so bad.
Brutal. Well, I rolled a 1, a 2, a 3, a 5, a 1, 2, a 3, a 5. That's what it felt like.
I think I rolled like under 10 twice out of like 15, 16 rolls. More.
Yeah, I say we swap dice.
All right, I will swap dice.
Everyone
I'll
get
have
that
a
purple
different
dice.
die next time.
Yep, I'm going for those purple glitter dice.
Yep.
Perfect.
They're heavy.
Very heavy.
Well, congratulations on killing me again.
Alright, bye everyone.
I can't wait to tell my wife.
Good night.
Goodbye,
Yeah.
Internet.
Bye, Internet.